Drop the bass for me.
Up to the sky, somewhere far. Take me out of my mind to where you are. I just wrote me a star. This flight's one way. I'll be back someday.
Caution, we turning up. Beat so hot, have you burning up? Dub, dub, dub. Put your glasses up. Spend that money, don't give 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 up. Give up, give up, give up, give up, give up. Walk up in this party like I know I'm the shoot. Every girl call me hella cause they know I'm legit. I'm the new kid on the block, give me a kiss. When I step up in the booth, everybody at risk. Bomb my drop, everybody watch this. Boom, party time, I know we don't miss. 7, 1, 2, 3, go there. And they go a lick or something like this. Bust it down, so
We in the party and we throwing all our hands up. I love this feeling and I'm hoping that it never stops. We living life and we love it till
So we here in Madrid, beautiful spot. It's hot today. I checked the temperature, it was 86. So yeah, like came out here right now. But you know, we just out on the town, up and down. We're going headed to a restaurant, get some food. I got my race tomorrow. Then we go do shopping and whatnot for the rest of the time. Then we go to Ibiza. Bam.
I'll be back someday.
drop the bass for me. Caution, we turning up. Beat so hot, have you burning up? Put your glasses up. Spend that money, don't give 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 up. Give up, give up, give up, give up, give up.
So I'm on the way to the race again. You know, as usual, got on my FN gear, always here to represent. Came on this tri-suit underneath. So yeah, we're here in Madrid. We're headed to the race. I'm about maybe 10 minutes off from the race start. So when I get out there, you know, I'll just go over the swim again, go over the bike again, go over the run again, make sure everything is locked in. But you know what always amazes me when I'm in a foreign country and I get to see the amount of just people they are training. It's an amazing thing, you know, here in Madrid. And when I go to a lot of countries, you know, I just see so much of the country just, you know, out training together or just running together or biking together, whatever. And it's a great thing to see, you know. That's one thing that I'm trying to create with FN Sports is, you know, that unity of training together and coming up and just making, you know, solo hard training by yourself a lot easier and a lot more motivating while doing it with a team. I'm out. I'll see y'all after the race. Alright, bike all wrapped up here, T1, getting the bike set in transition, FN Sports, yeah, Madrid.
I'll be back someday.
Caution, we turning up. Beat so hot, have you burning up? Dub, dub, dub. Put your glasses up. Spend that money, don't give 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 up.
It was fun to be able to step on the pontoon here with all the other athletes. You know, we did our warm-up. We were just getting ready for the race start, so we were there just prepped and ready for the gun to go off. When the gun finally did go off, as you can see, it was a huge swim start, so that was a fun time just jumping in the water with all the athletes there. Just everybody just hustling, bustling to try to get a spot up ahead. You know, it was a good swim. I swam 130 per 100 yards, but I ended up swimming 840 yards in total. I'm not sure if that was simply because I swam crooked or because the course was long, but nonetheless it was a good swim. I got out in a good position. I was happy with that. When getting in T1, you know, I just want to stick with the guys that I got out of the water with, because as soon as we got on the bike, you know, we had enough guys to create a good pack. So, you know, I didn't want to be off the pack. I wanted to stick with those guys and get right in, and which that's exactly what happened. As soon as we got on the bike, we created a pack, and you know, we took off, and you know, I held in till we reached the hilly part of the course. It's probably 85% of the course, and you know, I just couldn't hold with the guys on the hills. You know, that's not my strong point, so I did end up getting dropped on the bike on the hilly section, but I got onto another pack and I stuck with that pack. We did our thing and we finished the bike course together, moving on to the run. Coming out of T2 here, you know, I had a little speed on. You know, I was trying to get the legs back firing, because coming off a hilly course like that, it took a lot out of my legs. So I entered the run. It was a 2-lap run. For majority of the first lap, I really didn't have my legs, but they finally came back leading into the second lap, and I really pushed the pace to make up for a lot of time that I wasted on lap 1. I brought myself to a 22-minute 5K, which I could run a lot faster than that, but as I said, after that bike course, you know, it was really hard to get those legs back, but I was able to finish with a strong sprint finish.
Pues ahí está el mensaje desde Madrid para Islas Caimán de Iván. Enhorabuena. Thank you guys for having me here. I appreciate it. Ahí está.
So guys, as I said, I finished the Madrid Triathlon. Swim was okay, bike was super tough, hardest bike I did yet. Run was great. I always said Texas was my hardest bike, and then Chester, England became my hardest. Madrid is officially harder than Chester. It felt like the entire bike was on hills. It was ridiculous, but it was great going down the hill, because you know, you're going down at like 40 miles an hour, 35 plus. So it was a great race. I really enjoyed it, had a good time. The Madrid Triathlon Association, they took great care of me. Coming over, sorted me with a bike, did my registration, everything was perfect. I'm happy. So yeah, that's race done. We on recovery now. We got JAVIER out here. So hopefully we can get a picture or autograph with him in a bit. And I want to welcome you guys. I want to invite you guys to Paradise Triathlon on July 9th, starting at Hogside Bay, Georgetown. It's gonna be awesome. It always is. You guys there. Triathlon Association here in Madrid, they treating us real well. They got us out here rolling in the Benz. We just finished the race was good. I got me a Madrid Triathlon team shirt and a cycling suit. So again, you know, big shout out to the Triathlon Association here in Madrid, taking great care of us. I really appreciate it. I'll be back next year for the race again. So we got the España Triathlon shirt and a cycling shirt also. So you know, still got some gear. It's always nice. Like in boxing, I had a lot of gear from other countries, and we would always trade gear. Came down gear, you know, it's all over the world, and I got gear from all over the world. You know, Senegal, you know, places in South America, Africa. You know, North America, Central America, I got gear from everywhere. So, you know, it's the same thing in it's the same thing in triathlon. You know, it's always good to be able to get gear from other countries and, you know, show where you've been and, you know, show some love. Yeah, like, I'm happy that this is a sprint distance, because you know, if this was an Olympic distance, I probably wouldn't make it through this race today because that bike was ridiculously hard. This sprint felt like a half iron or an Olympic distance. This race was a hard race. You know, like, again, swim wasn't bad. Swim was fine. Just, you know, you couldn't see your hand in the water, but the swim was fine. The run was fine. 22-minute 5K. I mean, I could run a lot faster than that, but coming off that bike, my legs were shot. And one thing that I noticed on the bike was the Spanish guys, they were really tough. They were really strong on the hills. You know, the first pack where I was with, you know, I fell off the pack because, you know, I just couldn't hold with them on the hills. It's not my strong point, but it's theirs, obviously. So I got on with the second pack, and I stuck with them best I could. They did end up dropping me on the hills again, but I caught them on the flat, and I just stuck with them for the rest of the race. You know, once I got on those flats, you know, I was going. You know, I was able to do some pulling and whatnot, and you know, just really take off and pull the pack with me on the flats and on the downhill. Shout out to them, the Spanish guys. They're just super tough on the hill.